Hi and welcome. My name is Ali. I am the owner and founder of Goff Legal. We do estate planning, trust administration, and probate here in California. Now, this video is for you if you are a small business owner and are thinking about getting your estate plan done. First, congratulations! You did it. You're thinking about it. You're taking the next step. You're learning some information. And hopefully, this will give you a good next level of what to do, what you should be thinking about. Now, I could talk literally for hours on this. This is a short video, high level, just a few really key important things that you should know. The first one is estate planning for business owners. If you have a trust, or if you're creating a trust and you would like to avoid probate, your business needs to be in your trust. So if you got this really great set of documents and you got a business later, or you said to your attorney, I don't really want to pay you to put my business interests in the trust, you might have a probate issue, right? If your assets are worth a certain amount of money, they could be at risk of probate, which means, if you watch any of my other videos, more money for the lawyers. Let's not do that. So first, make sure that your business actually makes it into your trust if you have a trust already. And if not, when you create one, make sure that interest gets into the trust. Second, it is really important that your trust have specific language that allows for the ownership of your corporation or your LLC and governs what happens with it. So certain types of business entities like professional corporations, law firm here, personal experience, only certain people can be owners of certain types of corporations, and your trust needs to reflect that. The second thing that should be really important in your documents is the duty. So normally trustees have a duty to diversify assets. Let's say the majority of your estate is in a business that's worth a lot of money. Under a normal administration, your trustee may have the requirement to diversify that asset because it's risky. But if it's important to you that that particular business go to someone or be held in trust for a long period of time, your trust needs to specifically say, my trustee does not have the duty to diversify this asset and can preserve it because it's important to me. And then the last thing that I wanted to touch on is you can't really forget about this, right? If you have a small business, you are working really hard, or you have worked really hard and you've grown something really amazing and impactful for the community. Don't set it and forget it. Make sure that your business actually follows the compliance things they need to do with your minutes if you have a requirement, your statement of information. We have the Corporate Transparency Act filings now with the BOI. It's really important that you are thinking about your business and taking care of it, much like you would take care of your trust. Make sure that you sit down with your attorney once a year, go over your business, go over your trust, make sure that all the dots are connected, because it's going to be really hard to pass on a family business if it's not run well, if it's not in trust, or if it's not planned for how it gets to the next person. I would say if you're a small business owner, you deserve a really good estate plan, and you want to make sure that your plan reflects all of the hard work you have put into your business. So if you have any questions, you can find us at gofflegal.com.